Ladies and gentlemen, young and old, this may seem an unusual procedure speaking to you before the picture begins, but we have an unusual subject. When I say that this is the most important motion picture you will ever attend, my motivation is not financial gain, but a firm belief that the delicate fabric that holds all of us together will be ripped apart unless every man, woman, and child in this country sees this film and pays full ticket price, not some bargain matinee cut rate deal. In the event that you find certain sequences or ideas confusing, please bear in mind that this is your fault, not ours. You will need to see the picture again and again until you understand everything. In closing, I want to assure you that no expense was incurred bringing this motion picture to your theater. And now, filmed in its entirety and proven to heal minor cuts and abrasions, we proudly present
I think the important thing here is that we don't fall into that trap that a lot of companies like us might do, and that's why caving into sponsor wins, because we know we have a great product here, don't we, Aaron?
Right, Randy. And I'll drink to that with my can of whoop-ass.
Aren't these Jones sodas fantastic?
Cheers.
SharkWire Online is a really cool product that we've developed to bring kids who have the Nintendo 64 game console online, gives them email, gives them access to a really cool website for gamers, which will be filled with really quality game content that basically gives kids everything they find on the internet right through our SharkWire Online hardware modem cartridge.
It was a big idea, but it was a simple one. How do we give kids email through their video game console? And then it started from there, and it became, okay, and then how do we give them Game Shark codes? And better yet, why don't we give them an internet-type surfing experience where they can learn about music and games and movies and sports, all through their video game console.
Well, I think it really adds another dimension to the whole internet experience. You know, there's 18 million kids playing Nintendo 64. The target audience is 7 to 14, and there's a lot of these kids that do not have access to a PC, are not acclimated with personal computers. So we provide them a training session for the internet in a very user-friendly manner. You know what, Randy? I have Prima's authorized Game Shark Pocket Power Guide with all the greatest codes.
Great codes in that. Hey, let me get a better look. I got to take off my Arnett sunglasses. Yeah, that is outstanding. You don't need internet connection. What you need is a Nintendo 64, a phone line, and a television. I mean, this box has it all. I mean, you've got your connection cords, the modem, the keyboard, everything that you need from your own room to dial into this virtual world. Information about all the video games you want to know about, what's coming out, what's hot, what sucks. 5 minutes after you open the box, you're online.
When you dial into SharkWire Online, you're going to have a lot of options. You can download and post game saves. You can download and post Game Shark codes, cheat codes, game enhancement codes. You can email your friends game saves. You can email your teachers about homework. You can email your pen pals that live across the country.
I mean, the coolest thing about SharkWire is like really with your modem and a keyboard, all through your Nintendo 64, this whole thing becomes a communication center. You can send email across the country to anybody that has an email address.
One of the greatest features of this web environment that we've created is the vortex. I really love this one because you can't even find this anywhere on the web today. It gives you the ability to punch in your favorite game title. Let's say we wanted to see NFL Game Day, and pull up all the information on that game title that we have in our website.
I was reading this magazine the other day, Alloy. There's all kinds of great stuff, great product and fashion culture that you can order out of the catalog. Oh, I got a little rock caught in the shoe.
Damn! Are those your Bucky Elastics?
In fact, they are. You know, he won the gold medal, and I'm just trying to emulate him like ever since then.
We've been fortunate. We landed some terrific content provider partners such as Fox Interactive and UPN, Alloy. You could go on forever. We go to their sites, cut and paste what we think would be best for these kids to read and to look at and to view, and we present it in a very user-friendly manner, and that's what the kids get. The great thing about these sites is they have daily content, fresh content. So if you read something on Monday, it's not going to be there on Wednesday, and if it is there, we're still going to have new stuff on top of it. We're not just picking any content provider. We want ones that are quality, that stand for something, that are safe for kids, and that present a lot of fun.
Sunny day, sweeping the clouds away.
From a parent's perspective, this is a secure environment. Once you're in, you're in. We've pretty much locked everything out that's bad about the internet and kept all the cool video game stuff in. What sports do you like?
I like basketball, and I'll tell you why. Hoop it up, 3-on-3 basketball. I don't even like the NBA anymore. I need this. The first step was really to do some focus groups and panel discussions and this and that, and really do some research. The overwhelming response is, how quickly can I get this? You know, kids are already putting in their parents' wish list for Christmas and Hanukkah, and that was the most exciting thing to hear. That it wasn't, oh, you know, this thing's okay, it's how quickly can I get it? And what it told us was there was a viable market for a SharkWire Online type product.
Pretty neat.
It's like the internet.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Well, it'd be cool because instead of having to go to your computer and turning it on, you can just turn on the TV and type away.